So he was positive. You took that from him. I swear the first video I did I was so pissed off, and I think that's why I didn't record. It showed that it recorded, but I was so going in for people, mommy. That's why I didn't record, and I'm trying to do it over so everybody could know. I don't know what's going on with the media. I don't know what's going on with Fox 5. I don't know if it's just the Billy O'Reilly, whatever his name is, and those two Barbies. I'm not calling them Barbies because they're white. I'm not a racist at all. But the way they were talking as if it was from a personal opinion. So here's my personal opinion. Fox 5 has lately, the videos that I've seen, it's like they've been talking like they're at the top of the world and they can say whatever they want and how they personally feel. It doesn't seem scripted. So here goes my personal feeling. I feel as though Fox 5 and half the media deserves Michael Jackson and his family a huge apology. And maybe that's why they're putting his story all over the stations, because they feel guilty. But because they're not saying I'm sorry, they feel as though, okay, let's portray this guy the way he should have been portrayed. But only Fox 5 and Bill O'Reilly is complaining because they wake up every morning and they see the story. Good. See the story, breathe the story, understand the story, understand you made a mistake. And nobody's perfect, so apologize. Just because you're a boss and you can have the power to say stuff, you watch what you say. You quick to tell entertainers you are role models. Watch what you say. You are anchor people. Watch what you say. Because you have a lot to do with the world too. And like I said, this man, it seems to me that he's done so much more than most mayors in a small town, most villages, most governments. It's like he did a lot more, as if he was a president, but nobody knew until now. And it's so sorry. It's sad. It's terribly sad that the truth comes to the light when darkness has held. When darkness has took over everything, all of a sudden, everybody wants to see the light. And, I didn't know this. But when somebody's in front of you, fighting and trying to convince you, persuade you, and tell you, you don't want to hear it. Because your heart, you feel strongly about this, and you feel strongly about that. This topic hits me strongly because this is a news channel voicing their opinion, talking about they're sick of seeing it. We were sick of seeing him when you had him in court every day. Even when he was in pajamas, following this man around everywhere he went. You done convince people in church that he is a pedophile and he does not deserve this, he don't deserve that. You don't even deserve to have things you get, but you get it. And you think that makes you better. And it doesn't. Like I said, a lot of us make mistakes and people are afraid to live up to them and apologize for the mistakes that you made. You can't judge a person like that. You really can't. And I hope and I pray that he is completely at peace now. And I know he was there and he can see everything. And it's probably sad that he has to see after he's not here how much of an effect he had on the world. Like I said, probably more than a president. You judge people because of what you hear. You are a media, you are a newscast person, you're an anchor. People watch you every day on the news. You don't have to necessarily see an entertainer every day on the news, but they watch you every day on the news. And you have a role to play as well. Watch what you say, because what you say is going to come back to you tenfold. Now, I'm not a churchy person, but I honestly believe all those people that are still not wanting to see, I would accept it more even if you did call him a pedophile and you got the truth. The truth came to the light with it and said, wow, I messed up. I feel bad, but you know what? I'm going to pay my respects. I would respect you more if you accepted your flaw and your bad fault that you messed up. But don't sit here and keep trying to pound it in and say, I don't want to believe this, I don't want to believe that. Because all those souls that are still downgrading him, they think that because of the media. The media portrayed him in that light. So why not glorify this man on his last hours here on earth as the person he was and positive? Why not do it? Hopefully now that his funeral is over, hopefully, yes, it's not old news anymore. It's put to rest. Yes, you can go back to talking about Medicare and all the other things you claim is so important now. And I just say this from personal experience to people. It shouldn't take somebody's passing away for you to open your eyes and realize the truth of what's going on in the world. It's so much hidden undercover stuff going on in this world, and the media has a lot to do with it. Sometimes you can't believe what the media always says. You can look at it, but this right here is the best, and the soul is the best truth you will ever have. Not your ears and not your eyes, because they only show you what they think you should see. They tell you what they think you should hear. But what was God telling you when he was trying to tell you guys, fight for this man? This man is doing something. Fight for him, fight for him. Those who believed in their hearts, they went out there and they fought. And that's how he won. Innocence will always prevail. Truth will always prevail. You might not believe it now. People are walking around here scamming people, doing so much negative stuff Monday through Saturday. Then Sunday comes and they in church and praising God and giving off money that they done stole from somebody and thinking that all their sins is cleansed. And this is why I don't go to church, because these churches are negative and they seem fake to me. But that does not doubt my belief in the Lord. I still feel very strongly about him. And I feel as though all those who think that they're winning now, because they got this and they got that through all the bad stuff that they've done in life, they think they're at the top, but you're not. You may have not lost your house, your car, and all that stuff because you have money. But people don't understand that money is greed. Money is the #1 sinner. Yes, everybody wants it because the society and economy makes you feel as though without money you are nothing. And if you realize those who give to charity, they believe that money is overrated. And they're not selfish. They give to other people because others deserve it more than the greedy ones. And those who are greedy and those who are constantly sinning to this day, you can walk around here all you want to with your high cars and your mini mansions and walk around here acting like your shit don't stink all you want. But when it's time for you to go to the gates and talk to God, don't start talking about, I'm sorry this and I'm sorry that and forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Because he put you on earth for a reason, and while you're here, you're supposed to learn and respect each other and not bring down one another. You're not here to be in competition. You are here to bond and learn and give back. Give back to others, and the greatest blessing is to go home. So with that being said, I'm closing out. I want everybody to go to worldstarhiphop.com. You can watch the video for yourself. This video will not have for comments. I don't give a damn about your comments. It's my personal opinion. I'm starting to not like Fox 5 channel. I've just seen too many videos where they just seem too rude and unhuman-like. I don't like it. So check out the video. This is your girl Talima, aka Miss K Lassie, aka Busy Biz, and you'll get your own opinion after you see the video. I'll try to see if I can get the link to it maybe and upload it, but I don't even want to see the video no more. I've seen enough and I heard enough, so I'm checking out.